Hello everyone, so my name is Erin and today I'm going to be talking to you about how to make DIY litter boxes. This is honestly so simple and so cheap if you get the same exact ones that I did, or if you just get any random ones, they're pretty cheap. So let's get on with the video. So you obviously have to start off with a plastic box of some sort. Mine aren't very big, but they were honestly so cheap. So I highly recommend getting I think they're the 3-pack of shoe boxes from Lowe's, and they're like $2, and honestly they work so good. My rabbits, they don't typically they come in a pack of 3, but I'm using 2 hay boxes, and since there's 2, they don't really eat all the hay every day, so I have to fill it up every day, but it's not like the box isn't big enough or anything like that. It works really well, and I think it's a good size. So basically, first off, you're gonna need some tools. You're gonna need a drill bit and a drill and some sandpaper. And I didn't film when we did this, but you're just gonna wanna take a drill bit big enough to where your rabbit can kind of stick their head in, but not fully go in the box, because that could be dangerous and just bad on so many levels. So you take the drill bit and the drill and you drill 2 or 3 holes. I did 2. And then you take your sandpaper and just sand around the insides of these, because when you drill through them, they're going to be very rough. So if your rabbit sticks your head into that, they could get cut by sharp plastic or poke their eye or something. I don't know, just anything terrible could happen. So be sure to sand these really good around the edges. As you can see, ours are very smooth, I don't even know, it's very smooth. Then you're gonna need some way to hang it up, and we just drilled itty bitty little holes on the back, as you can see. So we just drilled 2 really small little holes, I don't know if you can see them, because you're gonna need to get hooks to hang it up, and that's our next thing. So this is the kind of hook we got. It's really, really small, but it works pretty good. Or you can honestly just make some. I think we only had 2 of these. I probably gotta get more. But the other hay rack, we just made some out of maybe metal wire, I think. But these are just really itty bitty, and they just go inside of these holes, and then you're able to hook it up, and I'll show you what it looks like hooked up. And I am literally spilling hay everywhere. So before you do this, before you just decide to get hooks and stuff, make sure to measure really good the sizes, because the reason that we had to make other hooks is because I drilled the hole just a little tiny bit too low, but it just kind of ruined the whole thing. So make sure to measure really good before doing that, but you just loop the little hooks through there and hook them onto your cage. And if you're not using a wire cage or something, you could always I don't know, I recommend getting one of those CNC grids and hooking it to the CNC grid and just standing it up. So that's about all there is to making your DIY hay rack. It's not very hard. Like I said, I got mine for $2, which is so cheap, and honestly I could have made 3 hay racks out of that. I didn't need 3, but I could have. So I highly recommend going to Lowe's and getting the 3-pack of shoe boxes, because let me tell you, it is so worth it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone!